For the final episode in this season on consequentialism, I want to talk about the merits of what I term inconsequentialism. Maybe it's not the best name, but I think it makes a clear picture that the ends are inconsequential to the means that we use. The means are what we use. We don't justify what we do based on the ends. So a lot of people in our culture really like consequentialism because they feel like it gives them control. When the world is out of hand and it feels like, okay, I can make these compromises and gain some power or maintain some power. Because the means that God prescribes are often weak means. It's whittling down our tens of thousands of man army to 300. It's a stuttering public speaker. It's just foolishness. And so how does inconsequentialism actually give us more peace than consequentialism? First of all, it allows us to make our choices freely. Tim Keller has a really good sermon from a while back where he talks about the reason that he is a preacher and is where he is. And he said it's because a door got left open 6 inches. And he recounts how the professor that changed his life got to the United States on a special visa, but he got that visa because he had Gerald Ford's son in his class, and Gerald Ford was only president at that time because a door was left open 6 inches and Nixon got impeached. And so he gives this whole string of consequences, and he's like, I had no control over all of those events, and 6 inches is what caused me eventually, ultimately led to me being where I am today. We just don't have that level of control over the universe, not even close. And so inconsequentialism recognizes that we are faithful to the means, and God is going to take care of the ends that he desires. Inconsequentialism also helps us to live genuine with integrity in our lives. We can be who we were truly meant to be and who we truly ought to be and want to be, because we can always choose the right thing. We don't have to comport to any situation and choose our morality based on those. Finally, inconsequentialism makes altruism comprehensible. On consequentialism, altruism is incomprehensible because I can never do the very best thing. When I buy some backpacks for some kids who are living in poverty, that's not as good as me spending money on saving kids' lives who are starving somewhere else in the world. It's not the greatest good. So nothing that we do is really altruistic because we never do the greatest good. Inconsequentialism allows us to choose one of many good means and trust God for the ends.